What's going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn here, bringing you episode number 14 to our Road to Ranked series. Before we get started, if you can, please make sure you click that like button right below this video if you enjoy my content. Remember, if this video reaches 200 likes, I will keep 2 videos a day coming your way. That is what I say. Now, today, I have to clear the air. A couple things. First of all, 2 episodes ago, I versed a Mega Kangaskhan, and I said, oh, Mega Kangaskhan is banned. I meant to say it's banned on Smogon. I know that's not, obviously it's not banned because it was allowed in the ranked battling, and if you try to go in with a Mewtwo, it doesn't let you in because it's banned from ranked. I didn't mean that it's banned from ranked, I just meant that Smogon recognizes it as a very, 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 very good Pokemon, and they banned it. I forgot to say Smogon. I apologize for that sincerely. I will try not to let my words slip up again. Second thing, I don't know what happened. I have not played Pokemon since the last Road to Ranked. Actually, I played that battle on my current, the one that my DS that I'm playing on right now because I recorded it live. But for some reason, I got reset on rating, and I don't know if everyone did. Let me know if anyone else got reset. But I got reset. Now I'm back down to 1500, which is kind of frustrating because I was climbing towards the higher 1600s, I think. Right now, we're coming into this episode with a record of 17-8, I believe. And we're going to do this battle right now. I'm going to tell you my Pokemon really quick. You get to see my opponent's team, but my Pokemon are Mandibuzz, Greninja, Pinsir, Alakazam, Scizor, and Arcanine. Place your bets down below. What I like to do on my channels, you leave a comment down below letting me know which Pokemon you think is going to rock this show. Then at the end of the episode, you get to see if your Pokemon was the MVP, the one that you voted for was the MVP. Let me know down below in the comment section. I can't even pause it. Alright, I can't pause it. I just gotta ignore that phone call. Looking at my opponent's team, he's bringing the banned from Smogon, Blaziken, and Kangaskhan. So, banned on Smogon, not banned for real. I think I'm going to open up with my... I'm gonna open up with Scizor because it can U-turn, and I can see what's going on. I'm gonna bring Scizor. I'm gonna bring Arcanine. And I'm going to bring... I kind of really want to bring... I really don't want to bring Arcanine. But looking at his team, Arcanine would be really good to have. I'm going to bring Arcanine, and I'm going to bring Mandibuzz, just because Mandibuzz shuts down Kangaskhan with the Rocky Helmet, that's for sure. Definitely shuts down completely, so that is a great thing. Gonna come in right now, hoping for 2 wins today. I don't know if I'm going to have 2 videos for you guys, because I just got out of work. I literally ran to my computer, started recording, and I have places to be tonight. It is Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas Eve if you do celebrate that. If you don't, I hope you have an exceptional Wednesday. But I'm going to lead off with Scizor. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to get 2 videos for you guys. I'm going to try really, really hard because I do like to keep double uploads coming for you guys. But we're going to see what happens. He opens up with his Garchomp, or her Garchomp. I think it was a female. I really do not remember. I'm really upset that I was reset. I hope that everyone else was reset too. Maybe they were because of the whole stupid what do you call it? I don't know. All right, let's see. Did I bring my Arcanine? All right, I did bring my Arcanine. I'm actually going to U-turn into Arcanine. I am a choice banded Scizor. He's going to withdraw, so that's kind of awesome because I am going for the U-turn. So I can bring in a check that will hopefully work. All right, so he brings out his Kangaskhan, which is perfect because I can go out into... Whoa, that did a lot of damage. I can probably kill this thing off with my Arcanine, though my Arcanine is not holding leftovers right now, so maybe I should just go into Mandibuzz and be safe. You can go into Arcanine. Extreme Speed might take it out from that range. Maybe not, though, since I'm not holding Life Orb. So I'm going to go into Mandibuzz because, to me, it is the best bet if he wants to go for a Fake Out. If he wants to Mega Evolve, he's going to get hit with the Rocky Helmet. I can just go for a Foul Play here. I'm just going to go for a Foul Play. I could go for a Toxic, but I don't really see it being a point. I'm kind of hoping he decides to go for the Power Punch since it's neutral. And then his power, he's going to get hit by Rocky Helmet, and Foul Play will easily take him out. I think no matter what Rocky Helmet, as long as he doesn't go for Fake Out. He does go for Fake Out, so he's going to get hit twice, and I am physically defensive, so it's not going to do too much damage. That's a critical hit. It's going to do, my Rocky Helmet's going to do more to him than his hits are going to do to me. So that's really awesome. I kind of, not that I predict him to switch out, but I'm just going to go for the Toxic, just in case he wants to go for Sucker Punch. No matter what, another move is going to take him out. Wow, he carries Thunder. Oh my goodness, I can't even say anything. And he got paralyzed on the first one. So I am getting paralyzed on the first one. And he's not going to get hit with Rocky Helmet, so that is rather unfortunate. I am going to get a Toxic off right now. I don't think it's going to be enough to kill, unfortunately. But it is, yeah, he's going to live with a tiny bit of health. That really stinks. I definitely should have won for the Foul Play. I'm not even going to bother switching out. There's no point. I'm just going to let Mandibuzz go down at this point. He's going to be able to go for an Ice Beam here and just take me out, no problem. So he's running Special Mega Kangaskhan, which is good because you have double chance for those hacks to kick in. So that is definitely a good set to run. Unique. You don't see it every day. And his guard jump is already really, really low, so I can just come in with my Scizor once again if he decides to go into his guard jump. And even if he doesn't, I can U-turn out into Arcanine. So that is just fine by me. I have no problem with that. He goes into his Talonflame though, so that is an issue. Now if he goes for... I think I just have to switch out. I'm just going to hard switch into Arcanine because if he goes for Flare Blitz, he's going to outspeed me no matter what, and he's going to take me out. So I'm going to switch into Arcanine because Arcanine will get the Intimidate off, and if he goes for the Fire-type move, it will eat it up very nicely. And my Arcanine is carrying the leftovers. She is a beautiful, beautiful creature. She's going to intimidate that Talonflame. And she's going to take that Flare Blitz relatively well now that Talonflame's at -1. Should be able to take it decently. Alright, good. It does around 40 damage. Now, damaged by Recoil, but not damaged by Life Orb. I don't see any Life Orb on this Talonflame, so hopefully it's choiced. So hopefully she's going to go out into Garchomp right now. Do I want to predict that and go for a Flare Blitz? No, if I'm predicting that, I'm going to go for a close combat. So, do I want to predict that? Could cost me the game if she doesn't go out to it. So, but I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to predict the Garchomp switch, and I'm going to go for the close combat. Yes, she's going to switch out back into Garchomp, so I'm going to get the close combat off, and it should be enough. Then again, I'm not life... Oh, yeah, that's right. Garchomp didn't take any damage. I forgot. For some reason, that was the other Pokemon that took the damage. Kangaskhan from the U-turn. So that kind of stinks. I'm going to get hurt by Rough Skin, and close combat is not going to be enough. I really need this Arcanine. I really need this Arcanine for that Talonflame, so I'm gonna have to switch into my Scizor, unfortunately. I can't stay in because my Arcanine is the only thing that can check that Talonflame. Obviously, my Scizor can't because I'm 4 times weak to fire. That's a real thing. So out goes my Scizor. Its Garchomp's just standing there, wagging its tail. Without fail, goes for the EQ, so I should be able to take that semi-well. Okay, it's going to do more than half because he's banded. It looks like he's banded. And he's going to be faster than me. And a Bullet Punch isn't going to take him out. But I'm going to have to go for Bullet Punch. This stinks. This really stinks. I have to go for Bullet Punch to get some damage off on this thing. And it's going to take it. Oh, critical hit! Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. That crit mattered so much. So much. Garchomp has a base defense of 95. So even if it is a Technician Choice Banded, it is Choice Banded Bullet Punch. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that had to matter. There's no way. Here, I just have to go for a Bullet Punch because anything else is going to outspeed me. Okay, it goes for Brave Bird anyway, so that's probably going to take me out. I can't see me living that at this range. So it is going to take me out. That's rather unfortunate. But Arcanine is going to be able to get the Intimidate off. And basically, I just have to live one Brave Bird. But it is Choice Banded. That Talonflame will be at -1. This is where I'm going to decide how broken Talonflame is. If Talonflame is able to take me out, I'm going to go for the Extreme Speed, obviously, because it does neutral damage, and it's going to outspeed. So basically, I need to get 2... Oh, that's not going to be enough damage. It's not going to be enough damage. Maybe I should have went for the Flare Blitz. Even though it's resisted, it probably would have done more damage. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, but... Oh yeah, recoil. So I should be able to... Oh my gosh, it's going to be so close. It really is going to be so close. Alright, just got to go for it. Just got to go for it and hope. If I was carrying the Life Orb, it would be a done deal, but I'm not. So, oh my gosh, what does he live with, 2? Lives with 2. Come on. It's going to be a double down, but I believe because... Oh, crit just kicked me in the nuts. Why does Road to Ranked always do that? Always gives me that useless crit in the end just to kick me in the nuts. I believe because he's going down to Recoil, that it's going to be a tie, perhaps? No, I lost. That's right. If he goes down to Recoil, the win goes to him. So that's a 0-0 win for Wise. So I can't even get mad. If I would have gone for the Flare Blitz, I would have won. Actually, that's not entirely true because I would have gotten Recoil. So the only way I could have won that is if I had my Life Orb on me. But my Life Orb is on my Greninja, which is rather unfortunate. So we're going to do another battle. That brings us to a record of 17-8, so we're still heading in the wrong direction here. Brought some different Pokemon, obviously, as you guys can tell. I think I want to use Mega Pinsir in the next match. If my opponent's Pokemon looks like it's viable, I will use it if I can. If not, oh well. Going against a foreigner from Japan who does not know about Smogon, obviously, so it doesn't matter if he's bringing Kangaskhan or Blaziken, but he's not. He's got a Lapras, Rotom-Mow, Drapion, Gardevoir, Chandelure, and Dragonite. So I really can't stand Drapion. I think I'm going to lead with Alakazam. Looking at his team, I'm just going to lead with Alakazam because Alakazam is Scarfed. Focus Sash. I'm going to bring Pinsir. Just because Pinsir looks like it'll be fun to use. Stab, Quick Attack. And I kind of want to bring... I don't want to bring Scizor. Kind of want to bring Greninja because Greninja has that coverage. Yeah, I'm going to bring Greninja. One flaw in the Pokemon that I see right here that I have on my team is that none of them have Earthquake. And you really do need Earthquake. You just need that strong ground-type move to take certain things out. But alas, I do not have it. So we're going to continue with this episode of Road to Ranked. Again, this female with the black on black on black. Alakazam is being sent out. I'm not the Mega Alakazam. Luckily, oh wait, is Drapion? Oh, man, tell me I just screwed up big time. Tell me I just screwed up big time. Psychic doesn't affect it. It's only weak to ground. So, Dazzling Gleam. It resists Ghost. I pretty much have to go for the Dazzling Gleam. This sucks. Gonna go for the Dazzling Gleam. Don't get stab on it. It isn't weak to it, but it's the only thing that I can actually hit it with. It's not even gonna do... Oh my gosh. He brings me down to my Sash with the knockoff. That's something in case you didn't know. Knockoff doesn't actually knock off the Sash because damage calc is figured out prior to knockoff taking off your item. So I'm gonna get another Dazzling Gleam off. It's not going to kill. He's gonna go for another knockoff. And now I'm pretty much in a tight pickle. I can come in with my Pinsir and just go for... I wonder if I can take a hit from this thing. I really don't know. Drapion has a base attack of 90, while Mega Pinsir has a base defense of 120. So, but do Drapions normally carry a rock type move? I really don't know. I'm gonna switch into Pinsir no matter what. I might just have to go for the quick attack. I don't know what's Drapion's defense. I might want to go for the Moxie Boost quick attack. That's so risky though because it's not stab or anything. Well, am I faster? My base speed is 85. Drapion's base speed is 95. So Drapion's faster than he looks, so I would have to go for the quick attack. I almost want to run damage calc. Because that could make the difference if I don't Mega Evolve and I get my Moxie. Quick attack is base 40. It's not going to kill. There's no way it would kill. Alright, so I guess I'm going to Mega Evolve and go for quick attack. It's probably the best bet. I'm not going to be able to get my my Moxie Boost, but I will get Stab and Aerialite. So it should definitely take this Drapion out. Plus my attack is jumping up to 155 base. So Mega Scizor has that attack. That HP went down so slow, there's no way quick attack would have killed. If someone wants to run calc, they can, but I don't think it would have killed. He looked like he was at about like 15-10%. Alright, so in comes Chandelure. My Greninja can switch in on this thing, which is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to expect the Fire-type move, and I'm just going to have Greninja take it. I know that Greninja can't take attacks very well in the first place, but this is a shiny. I brought the shiny Greninja today. I felt like bringing. He goes for the Fire Blast. I could have hoped that he missed, but wouldn't have been worth it if he took my Mega Pinsir out right there. A quick attack might have taken him out, but I really don't know. I guess I can go for Dark Pulse here. I could go for a U-turn predicting a switch. I think I'm going to go for a U-turn predicting a switch. Just to gain momentum. Is it worth it? I'm going to go for Dark Pulse. Forget it. Let's go for Dark Pulse. He is going to withdraw. I could have went for the U-turn and had a great field day of a day, but it looks like I'm probably going to have 2 losses today. Goes on to the Gardevoir. So, it's going to do neutral damage. Would have been amazing if I had gone for the U-turn, but obviously I didn't. Gonna transform into Dark type. The only good thing is that a Psychic type move won't hit me. Gardevoir, I think, is just a little bit slower than Greninja. Not entirely sure. It's a lot slower than Greninja, so another Dark Pulse will be fine. Greninja is going to put in work. You can Mega Evolve all you want. Sure, you get a little special defense boost. I don't know if it'll be enough to save you, though. That did roughly around 60%. It just might save you. It just might. Gonna go for another Dark Pulse. I guess I should have gone for a Hydro Pump, but I didn't want to risk the miss, so I was able to take that Gardevoir out, even with the special defense increase. Now, the only unfortunate thing is that my Greninja is pretty low, and if his Chandelure is scarfed in any way, it's going to outspeed me. I'm going to go for a Dark Pulse again because I do not want to risk the Hydro Pump miss. He does forfeit. I'm counting that as a win because I'm limited on time. Plus, he only had one Pokemon left. I had two. It was a done deal. So that's going to bring us to a record of 18-8. So that's okay with me. 1 win, 1 loss again. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please make sure you left that like rating. Like I said, supports me for free. And I keep 2 videos a day coming your way. At least I try to. Have yourselves a good day. But above all else, keep it shady.